Hey everybody, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and I'm here tonight. It's Friday night, it's not Thursday. I missed last night, so I'm coming on tonight because I didn't get to come on last night. So say hey once you hop on. If you're watching replay, just let me know you're here. And if you are watching on YouTube, you can fast forward. I like to talk to my friends. This is a live from Facebook, and you can fast forward. So hello, I see some of my people hopping on. I've changed my mind about 3 times about this, and I'm still changing my mind. I'm going to paint this ghost and pumpkin from my thing. Hello, Judy. Hello, my friend. Y'all, excuse me, I got choked on water right before, of course, I come live. I was having a choking fit, and now I'm coughing. Hey, Luann. Hello, Marcia. Hello, Rebecca. So, yeah, so I'm doing this pumpkin and ghost kit from my shop with the candy corn, and I've changed my mind like 3 times about what colors I'm going to paint it. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Becky. Hello, Linda. Hey, Aline. Y'all come on in, and I'm still trying to, I'm still pondering. Because I thought I had it all figured out, and then I changed it, and then I changed it again. Hey, hello, Paula. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Anna. No, I haven't cut it since Monday. So no, I haven't cut it since Monday. Maybe since the last time you saw me, I've cut it. But, because, yeah, it used to be here. Like, I cut it a couple of months or several months ago. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Melinda. So I'm going to get y'all's opinion about how I should paint this. Okay, so it's this little ghost. Let me get him fixed so y'all can see. He stands up. He has a stand. And this is in my shop. So he's got little candy corns here. Mr. Pumpkin wants to slide on off. He's tired. So I have, thank you for sprinkling. Hello, Teresa and Debbie. Hello, Linda and Ruthie. So, okay, so my original thing is I'm going to paint this just like it should be. Orange, and then the candy corns, and then the ghost is white, okay? So that's my, of course, the original, what it should be. But, we don't have to always do it like it should be. We can do it however we want to. There's no rules in crafting, okay? Hey, Donna. Hello, Shelby. Hello, Sandy. Like I said, I got choked on my water right before I went live, and I was like, now I got a frog in my throat. Hello, Kay. Okay, so then my other idea was paint it like it's supposed to be up here, the candy corn and the ghost, and then paint the pumpkin pink. Okay, because y'all know, hey, Colin, kiss that baby for me. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Jane. Then I got this bing light bulb came on. Hey, Jerry. Hello, Tammy. And I said, well, what if I paint him, not really paint the ghost, but do the tissue paper technique on him and let him be kind of antiqued with the wax? And then do the pumpkin, and then maybe antique him a little bit, and then antique the candy corns as well. But do the wrinkly tissue paper to make him look all wrinkledy. White pumpkin and harvest colored corn. That's a good idea. Because, we don't have to paint it like we're supposed to. There's no supposed to. There's whatever you want it to be. Hey, Mary. Hello, Rita. Hello, Linda. Y'all say hello, do me some hearts, whatever. Hey, Beverly. So y'all tell me what y'all think. So should I paint him normal, like orange and white in the normal way? Or should I paint him pink pumpkin? Or should I do the tissue paper on the ghost and make him look a little bit vintage, like almost the whole thing? Hello, Lori. So y'all can tell me what I'm going to do. And if you would love a kit like this, you can comment shop TTV all together, one word, in the comments, and you can go to my shop and he is there. Turquoise. Hey, Pam. I don't know if I want to do it turquoise. That's always the thing. But I don't know. I want to either do him, pink or orange or the tissue paper. I'm kind of leaning to the tissue paper because, you know, just, oh, Judy, I hope you get some rest. I hope he's okay. Thank you, Vicky. I'm leaning toward that tissue paper kind of and make him look a little old and kind of grungy a little bit, maybe. I'm thinking I'm gonna do him tissue paper because I've seen a couple tissue papers. Okay, Karina says tissue paper. Tammy said tissue paper. Green pumpkin, Nori said. Vintage. Okay, Penny and Finn Design said vintage. Several of y'all have said tissue paper. Okay, so we're gonna do that because we're gonna see what it's gonna look like. Because I can put paint on this and it, you know, I like to kind of do something a little different out of the box and make him look cute. Okay, so if you have this kit or you want this kit, there's a couple of ways you can do the candy corns, and I'm gonna tell y'all that really quickly. So you can either tie the string, he's got little holes here, and there's holes in the candy corn to where he's holding the candy corn like this. Or you can put a wire here and to make it to where the candy corn is going up like this, if you put a wire. Yay, something different for pink. Okay, tissue paper, tissue paper, tissue paper. Okay, let's do tissue paper. Okay, so I can remove all my little pieces and we're gonna paint those. But, so you've got this down here, and the only thing that we have to paint down there is where his eyes come through the little holes. I could still probably do him pink. Pink goes in turquoise pumpkin. Oh, Robin, that would be cute. Blue pumpkin. Everybody said blue pumpkin. So I am going to paint my ghost white only because I want him to look white through the tissue paper, or, you know, so it doesn't, you can't see the wood through there. Okay, so definitely I think everybody is kind of on board. Most everybody is on board. Yes, Elaine, I know, and I do, I like the fun, whimsical Halloween. I don't like the spooky, scary kind of stuff. I don't like all of that, so I just do, I do the fun stuff. I don't like the scary stuff. Hey, Peggy. Oh, this is one of Be Rare's fall shirts. Isn't it adorable? Everything is all about the bows this year. Big bows. So I am just giving this a base coat of just white, regular white craft paint. Good evening. Hello, Robin. So I'm just doing the white, just so when we put the tissue paper on top, it doesn't show kind of the brown through there. Not that it matters. It may not even matter, but I don't want to take that chance once I get it all finished and it looks, you can see the wood through there. Yes, Judy, this is new Beware. It came about a week ago. I just I forgot to show y'all before I washed them all packaged up, you know, and then I had to go on a trip. Hey, Kathy. And I have some cute fall stuff in there too. So, and I've got lots of fun stuff planned for Christmas for the next couple of months. I've got lots of stuff that I'm cutting and that's going to be going into the shop. It's going to be cute stuff. I have a lot of stuff planned for the whole month of November for Black Friday, kicking off the Christmas shopping and all the good things. So I've got lots of ideas and things that I'm going to be doing for that. So y'all just hang in there because it's all coming. Walmart's already putting their Christmas out. I saw that. Yesterday, I was like, oh my gosh, they're getting it out, and I love to see it when they put that out. Oh, Barbara, that's a good idea. Hey, Molly. Hello, Ruth. Hey, Misty. Yeah, that's a good idea to do, like, the different colors of the candy corn, not traditional. I love traditional, and I remember, y'all, it's white, orange, yellow. I'm so good, because I never can remember this, and I didn't even have to look this time, because I think y'all have got it in my brain, because we always have to look and see what color it goes in order. All right, so he's white right now, but that's just so that what I'm going to do to him doesn't show through. The wood don't show through. Oh, Trish, you already painted yours. Yay! Hey, Carol. Hello, Trisha. Yeah, you can type shop TTV all together, one word, and you can get this kit. And you'll get a message in your inbox. There's a link to my shop, and it will send you a link so you can go shop later. The cutouts, Lori, they are from my shop. I sell lots and lots of laser cutouts. I've been cutting out laser stuff for about 4.5 years, and I sell kits to my peoples. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and paint my candy corn. I can always remember that is supposed to be white, but you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna paint the whole thing white. Because y'all know the yellow will show better if I paint the whole thing white. And I'm just doing it with my paintbrush because I already have white there on my paintbrush, so painting the whole thing white. Hey, Lisa B. Wreath Decor, welcome. Can you use other cutouts as well? Not sure what you're meaning by that, but I do sell a whole bunch. I have all kinds in my shop. Pretty much almost every season is in there. Christmas is there. I do Christmas all the time. That's in there, so you can do it a little at a time all year. All right. I haven't showed a finished one yet. I just got started. And while I'm painting, I'm going to, of course, tell y'all about the dotting workshop that I'm doing. The first class is Sunday, and I will, leave it open for purchase until I start the class on Sunday. The first class is Sunday at 3 p.m. It is a series of 3 classes, and I will teach you how to make dot art or dot painting or however you want to call it. And I'll show you some examples in just a second. Oh, Lori, Dollar Tree, I do normal crafts like most of the time. I don't craft with my kits too often, but yeah, you can use any kind of cutout you want to, and you can do the same technique as what I'm doing. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I just put it on a little bit ago. Trying to get this, this white to look where it's not transparent on the tip of my candy corn. I went ahead and painted them white so the yellow will show up a lot better. Yeah, it's Shop TTV, the Turquoise Valentine. Yeah, so dot art. A lot of people don't know what dot art is. This is dot art. It's a series of making dots with dot tools to make a pattern or just to do something. That's dot art. So you will learn all I know about this art. And you can type in dot class, all one word, and it's going to send you a message, and you can read about the class and purchase it there. Thank you, Carol. Isn't this pretty? This is just a little Dollar Tree wood cutout ornament, and I dotted it. And that's very, very pretty. Sometimes it doesn't have to be a pattern. It can just be like this, where you fill it up with dots. Like this. That's called cluster dotting. Or you can do ornaments like this. I use it in my crafting all the time. Look at the snowman. Yeah, Robin, I can bring back stuff like that. So dot class, yes, all one word, and you should get a link in your thing, but it is a series of 3 classes. The first one is Sunday, and if you're thinking, oh, well, I can't get my tools and stuff in time and all the things, it's okay, because you can always come back and replay. Some people like to watch and then they practice and they dot, because it is going to take practice to get this down pat. These little bees, look at these are those little glass stones that you can get anywhere pretty much. And I make all kinds of little critters with these. They're so much fun. But, so you can watch, you'll have access to those videos and those classes as long as there's a Facebook. So it's not like it's gonna go away and, you'll be pushed out of the group or anything when it's over. No, you'll always have access to that. I did my first class in 2022, and those people still have access to those videos. So don't think it's just going to go away. So you can always come back and refer to it. and it's always yours. So anyway, so I got my ghost painted. I don't think he's completely dry. My little thing is acting up, like I can't get it to go high. Hey Brenda! Wings with dotting tools. Did I make the wings? Yes, I did. I was thinking, wings on what? Yes. It's called a swoosh. But yes, you just drag the dot out. But I will teach you all that. It's so much fun. And so it's not as hard as it looks, but the thing about it is that you have to get the spacing. That's the big thing. And it takes practice. I've been doing this off and on for like 8 years. So it takes practice, and it's just a lot of fun. Yay, Mary, I saw, I let you in the group. So when you purchase the class, you will get an email that has the link to the private group. If you do not get the email, please message me or email me or something, and I'll get you in the group, okay? Because I think it's something, a lot of people that's happening to, they hit the link and it doesn't go anywhere, but I think it has something to do with your browser. And it may be the phone, it's lots of things, but if you didn't, yeah, Judy, absolutely, that replay will be there. You can watch the replay. So the classes are a week apart. There are 3 classes on Sundays afternoons, and they are a week apart. And what that does is it gives you time to kind of play and practice, watch the video if you haven't already, so you can kind of, you know, play with it a little bit, and then the next week we'll add a little more to it. Hello, Betty. So that's why I do it 3 classes spread out. So anyhow, so here's my ghost. Now, I'm going to wait and paint the pumpkin in a minute because I want to do this. Okay, so yes, you can paint him. You can drag the paint out of those little score lines to make his little, you know, you can shade them, you can paint them. I'm doing something totally different with him. Oh, thank you, Claire. You're so sweet. See, Claire still has access to those classes when she took it. Kathy, it's the same material. It's basically a beginner's dot class showing you, you know, all the basics and things to get started doing it, and surfaces and paint and all the things. So it's the same. If you took the workshop before, it's the same workshop. But I've got people that's in there that's taken all of them. But it's pretty much, I mean, they're going to all be different to an extent. Making sure I only have one piece because it feels thick. Anyway. But some people have taken them off. So, all right. So I'm going to tear me a piece that's a little bigger than he is. Okay. Get rid of that. Thank you, Peggy. Cheryl, on your Facebook, when you're on your Facebook, you should, somewhere at the bottom or something, there's like a group tab, I think it is, because mine looks different because I have a business page and I have to switch back and forth. And you can go to your groups, and it should be listed in the list of the groups that you have joined. If not, message me and I'll give you a link to the old one, because I still have spreadsheets with everybody's name. I know who took what, when they took it, all that kind of stuff. It's $30 for all 3 classes. All you have to have is your dotting tools, and you can get those from Amazon, and some, I prefer Deco Art Americana paint right out of the bottle. It is the best consistency to dot with, and some black cardstock, some cardboard or something just to get practice started on. Okay, so I'm going to take my tissue paper, and I'm going to crinkle it all up because I want it all wrinkly. Yeah, and when you join the group, I have a video in the guides tab that goes over the paint and the tools and how to get it and what you need and all the things. And there's in the featured tabs, it tells you the dates of the classes and the times and where to get the tools. Debbie, you learn something every time. Yay, thank you, Debbie. But it is a lot of information. I know you think, okay, how can there be that much information in teaching this art? But it is. It's a lot of information. Barb, I am painting this pumpkin, candy corn pumpkin set from my shop. But we're going to do the tissue paper technique on here because y'all know I love doing that. And I'm going to try to make him kind of wrinkly. So like all of the little lines down here, the folds in his sheet, I'm gonna try to make that with these, just kind of make it folded looking, and we're gonna see what happens. All right, where, let me get a good paintbrush. Hey Wanda, thank y'all for hopping on tonight. I'm sorry I wasn't here last night. Something came up and just so much going on. I know y'all think, what is she doing all day? I'm not crafting all day. But my husband is sick, and just I got all kinds of stuff going on, you know, because I was gone and all the things. It's just, sometimes it's just like I just can't make it happen. And I try not to miss. Y'all know I don't like to miss, so that's why I'm here tonight, because I'm trying to make it up to y'all. And if you were in my subscription box group, I have that live tomorrow night at 7. Dotting class is 3 on Sunday, and then I'll be live with y'all on Monday. So I got a busy 4 days. So y'all can get, if you're all in all of those, you're going to see me all those times. Y'all going to be tired of me by the end of the weekend. But I love it, y'all. Okay, so just making sure my edges are all covered. All right, so I got my Mod Podge on him because I'm going to put my, thank you, Wanda, it's from Beware. I'm going to put my wrinkly paper on him, on my Mod Podge. And I'm going to try, let me get his arms. And the more wrinkled, the better, because a sheet is wrinkled, correct? But I'm gonna try, so I'm smoothing it down and see how it looks wrinkly. But when I get down here to the bottom, just do it light, because, you know, you kind of want it to be, you don't want to tear it. So I'm gonna try my best to fold it a little bit or crease it or something to make it look like his little, he's got wrinkles in his little sheet, like it's flowing down. Y'all know how it looks. I've not ever done something like this, so we're just gonna try it and see what happens. But y'all know I love, love, love this technique. I love how it looks. I'm just kind of straightening it out, smoothing it out, making him some little wrinkles. Yes, you can still sign up for it. Yes, I will not close it out until I start the first class. That's when I will, which will be Sunday at 3 o'clock, I'll take it out of my shop. Because, like I said, you can always go back and watch the video, the first video, and catch up. So it's not, I'll leave it up in my shop for sale until Sunday when I start the first class. Okay. So let me see. All right. So I just got a few. It's not perfect, but see how I've tried to fold it over and make it look like little wrinkles. And of course that's not going to stick down. I may have to come back and Mod Podge over it, but anyway, he's all wrinkly. Wrinkly, wrinkly. So let's see if I can, because I can't get my sander in these little spaces. Okay. I tore the piece off his little arm, but it's okay. I can fix it. I could take a lighter and burn it, but y'all, I'm scared to death to do that unless I'm near some water. I want to burn the place down. I'll get panicked and, it's on fire. I'm gonna get what I can with my sander. But I think it's gonna make him look really, really cool. I like trying to do something a little different than just, you know, just painting him normal. Like, but you can still paint him normal, make him look really cute, because that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, y'all gonna get to spend the weekend with me if you're, you know, doing all that. So yeah, my hubby is sick. He never gets sick, y'all. And he did a test, and it's not that. because I said, you need to test yourself and see if that's what it is. It's not. So, I don't know, but he's kind of under the weather. So, I need a nail file. I know, and ooh. I have everything in the world in this cart over here. It's a wonder it hasn't collapsed. One of those carts from Michael's, that's what I have over here, and it's got so much stuff in it and hanging off of it and all that stuff. It's crazy. All right, I'm trying to tear a little bit of this. Not that that's gonna matter. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, the nail file, that works really good. I forget about the nail file. Okay, so here he is. He's all wrinkly. So I'm gonna, must be Mary's birthday. Hello, my eclectic treasures, Labriska. Did y'all see me make the tassel Monday night? I did 3 crafts Monday night, and I made the ghost tassel. He's in the house. Y'all need to go see Labriska at My Eclectic Treasures. She is making those tassels like crazy, and they are so adorable. She did a skull one today. I watched her. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. The terracotta trick. What's the terracotta trick? So y'all go see Labriska's salt shakers. She is, she's a tassel making woman over there, and I love them. I think they're so cute. I can't wait to do the Christmas, the Santa Claus one. I think I may have to go get some more and hang several of those on my tree. Oh no, on your birthday. Yeah, he started out with a cough, and like I said, he did the test today, and it's not that. So I don't know. He just got something somewhere. There was somebody at work that was sick too, and so, but he did. I was like, you need to do a test, and he did. But I mean, I'm glad it's not. But so I don't know what he's got, but I'm staying away from him. Oh, I have. This is the tissue paper that I'll wrinkle up and I'll put on here, and then I'm going to see if it's dry. I don't want it. I want it to dry pretty well, because when I do the wax, I don't want the tissue paper to tear. 9. I know, we're all going to sell them out of salt shakers. And they have them all year round, though. That's the great thing about it, is that they have birds. They'll have stuff in the summer. They have stuff at Christmas, you know, Valentine's. They'll have all of that stuff. So they have them year round, and they're only 99 cents. And I've always loved them. I have bunches for like my tier tray sets and stuff, because they're perfect size. Hello, Kim. Oh no, Cheryl. I hope you feel better. All right, so there he is. Let's see. Let me get my little pokey tool here, and I'm gonna poke the little holes in his hands. Okay, so there's that. Let that dry. My wax. Let's see. I'm trying to. This always makes me nervous. I don't know why. I guess because it's dark white. Yes, Lynn, this set is in my shop. You can comment shop TTV, all one word, and it's going to send you a link in your messenger to my shop. And you can look at it whenever you get ready to. Yes, the cardinals. Did I get a cardinal? I'm trying to think, did I get one? They are so cute. I want to say I did. I don't know, y'all. I know I got several. Thank you, Judy. It's from Beware. I have a code for that. If you want to go to the letter B, WEAR.com, and my code is TTV, and you can get 15% off if it's your first order. So, all right, so I'm wiping the antique wax on him. It makes me panic because, yes, it is going to make him grungy, but I'm trying to wipe it off kind of as fast as I'm putting it on. But you can do this if you want kind of a grungy look for your ghost. So see how it makes it look? So y'all hang tight. It's not gonna be bad. Y'all don't panic. But you kind of got to get it all in there. And just kind of wipe it back. But all of those little cracks and wrinkles and all that stuff that we did to it, that's going to make all of that show up really well. And if you just keep getting a clean spot and wiping it, you can get a lot of it off. Because I don't want him just to be brown. If that makes any sense. Yeah, the way it hangs, you know, where the holes are, it kind of makes it hard sometimes. But, and those little salt shakers are durable too, because I dropped the little gingerbread house and it like bounced across this concrete floor. Didn't chip it or anything. I was like, oh no. And yeah, it was like bouncing down away from me. And I was like, no, 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 no. And it didn't even chip it. I was so surprised. I was like, please don't chip it, because I'll probably go back and they won't have any more. Everybody's going to be buying them. Okay. So I'm just kind of, I just took part of my paper off, but it's okay. See if I can fold it back up there. Now, all right, so he is brown. He's kind of vintage looking, but it's okay. Ah! See, if you mess with it too much, you can tear your paper. Because the baby wax wet, the wax is wet, and then you're gonna kind of tear it. So you gotta kind of have to be careful. But it's okay. He looks like an old tattered ghost. Isn't that cool? Okay. So there's that part, and I'm gonna let him sit over here and kind of do his thing and dry. And I'm gonna work on my candy corn and the pumpkin. Oh, the shirt is, oh, okay. You got it, okay. So I'm gonna do my candy corn. I painted on white. So the yellow and the orange would be the color they're supposed to be. I'm trying to think, do I need to get, now that we're doing this kind of color, I think maybe I might need to tone my colors down just a little bit. Woo! That's warm sunset. Where's Spice Pumpkin? Here's Spice Pumpkin. Okay. Because I had all these bright colors. Oh, they're having issues right now. What's going on with them? So let me do the orange. So I'm going to do Spice Pumpkin rather than bright orange. Make it a little toned down, but I'll probably wax over it to make it tone down even more. Okay. Where a little bit, I'm gonna paint with paintbrush, because you know we gotta paint. You have little lines that show you where to paint. So we are gonna paint in there. Orange is in the middle. Orange is in the middle. I remember. It's a miracle. Because usually I have to look online to see the colors of the candy corn in the order they're supposed to be. Because it just wouldn't stick in my brain. But I think y'all have helped me overcome that. Yeah, you should use that code at checkout. But they have their Halloween shirts out too, and they are adorable. I have Halloween shirts from years past, and they're really cute. And I gotta see. Woo, excuse me. Are y'all's allergies bad? Mine have been acting up a little bit. They were better at the beach. Of course, everything's better at the beach, but my allergies have been flaring up. Hey, Rhonda. Yes, where you been? And I put way too much orange out. But now I got to decide how I'm going to do the pumpkin. I think I might paint him orange and then make him real grungy almost. Okay, so got all my orange on my candy corn. Thank y'all. It's like, achoo, and you can't help it. All right, let's get, this is, oh, Sunset Gold. Or you can use King's Gold in Apple Barrel. The O is for orange, comes before white. Yeah! See, I love little ways to remember stuff like that. And that's good to know. I just remember orange is in the middle because we said it 9,000 times the last time we did this. Oh, Kim, yours have been bad too? Yes. And your eyes, this one, this eye right here gets really bad and it'll water. And it waters and it goes up into the crease of my eye here. And it messes up my makeup, but it also makes my eyelid kind of raw just from the salt, I guess. And it's like, ugh, it's just, and I have drops for my eyes that I can use for that. They're like steroid drops to cut down the allergy stuff, but I can't use them like constantly all the time. Sherry, you can't remember either, and I have always had to look. And everybody, last time we did this, they gave me tips on how to remember, you know, what order of the colors. So I'm thinking I've got it now because we've talked about it so many times. Yeah, Kim, I got to the point where I can't wear contacts anymore because my allergies are so bad. And it's allergies in my eyes as well. So it got to where they were irritating my eyes and I'd have to go without my contacts for like 2 weeks, and then I'd get it all fine and cleared up, and then I'd put my contacts back in and it would start all over again. So they were like, you know, unless you're going to do the contacts where you change them every day, then, and my vision is not that bad. It's like minus 1.5 or something. I just can't see far off really well, so I have glasses that I can wear if I drive. I don't know the new name of the Blueberry Frost. I did know it, but I can't remember what it is. But yeah, they renamed the colors, and it's like, that messes everybody up. They need to leave it alone. Quit messing with our colors. Okay, so here's my candy corn. I gotta paint him. And I'm just thinking, I shouldn't have put that orange paintbrush up, but oh well. I'll just get another one. All right, so I'm gonna paint him, I think that orange, because when I wax over it, it's gonna make it even darker. And it's, yeah, it's miserable. I take Singulair in the daytime, I take Zysol at night, and I do the Flonase. It's Flonase and Astelin together. I do those nose sprays every day. So I do everything. Spice Pumpkin, I think that's what I'm going to color. I'm going to paint him with that same color as the candy corn. And we're going to wax him as well to get him a little grungy maybe. Yeah, your eyes are bad. I know, mine too. My eyes get all itchy and I just want to rub my eyes and all the things, and it's miserable. Miserable. So I'm not going to paint up there. I'll paint the stem a different color. See, that's a real pretty orange, and it looks a lot brighter to y'all than it is to me. Same nose sprays, yes. But if I miss my medicine, like even one day, it's not good for me because I end up just having to take like 2 Benadryl and go to bed. Like I will be in a raging allergy storm and it's not fun. So my histamines in my body work really, really, really well. Uh-oh, is it freezing? It may be them. I don't know. Maybe go out and come back in and that might help. Yes, Teresa, it's just, and I can tell you like when it's bad outside, the allergy and the air is bad, but you know, Weather Channel has a little scale and they'll tell you like if it's bad today or whatever, and I don't even have to look because I know they're so bad. So bad. This is so pretty. This Spice Pumpkin is beautiful color. That's exactly, I mean, it's perfect pumpkin color to me. But I'm going to make him look a little grungier. Trying to get all my little spots covered. And this one little hump back here. And we gotta paint our stem. It's quiet in here. I wish I could hear y'all and talk to y'all and hear y'all. Hey, Paige. Kiss that baby for me. She's probably in bed, though. All right, so see? There he is. Pretty color. I miss my grandbaby girl. I need to go see her again. Oh, Darlene, are they having it tomorrow? I didn't know they were having it tomorrow. This is craft fair season, and that's the little thing of paint on there. I used to do craft fairs a long time ago. So much fun, but it's a lot of work. But I like to go to them. I like to see everybody's goods. It is. It's a really pretty color. It's Spice Pumpkin by Deco Art Americana. It's a very pretty pumpkin color. And it is a little toned down from what y'all see. The camera just makes it look bright. See, my eyes watering. Yeah, I've had allergies so bad, like my whole life. There's just been terrible. Okay. I'm going to do, this is Espresso Brown. I just like this color brown. I'm going to do my stem. See what kind of brush this is. I'm going to paint it brown. You can paint it green. I could throw a little bit of green in there. Hauser medium green. That's a pretty color too. Just a hair of green maybe. Kind of like it was just picked or something. I'll put the brown. And then I'll throw some green on it. Okay. Just a little tinge of green on there. Oh, you ordered paint from Michael's and Hobby Lobby today? Yay, Jerry! Yeah, I think Michael's is having a really big sale. I don't know, like, on what or... Okay, now let me think about... So his eyes are cut out, so you're going to be able to see through. So I'm probably just going to do them black. But, let's see. Where's my black? Yeah, Judy, yeah. So, when you do them, Judy, you know, you have to put your tape upside down, sticky side up, and let them stick the cap on there so they'll dry. It's kind of hard. All right. So I'm just going to paint where all of that has to be filled, where you're going to see his eyes. So you don't have to worry about it because all that's going to get covered up by the pumpkin. And you could do it yellow, like he's got a candle in there. A little bit further down. All right. And I'm actually going to, while it's kind of wet, some of y'all think I'm crazy. 90 cents, that's awesome. I'm going to wipe it back a little bit, the paint. I'll show you why. What happened there? See if that looks like I want it to look. Do a little more. All right, so see how it looks? That way, it's not going to be just dark black. So it's got a looks aged almost. Yep, you could put it like yellow in his eyeballs. And these are the ghost eyes. And I'm probably going to do the same thing to them. Just so they kind of look, they're going to match the way the rest of the piece looks. That vintagey look. see, yeah. So I'm just putting my black on, and then I'm just wiping it off. That. Yeah, I like the way it looks too, so it's not like that. So I just wiped it off with a baby wipe. All right. I could have done the pumpkin that way too. Now I need to get all, you know, I get this all over me. I look like a little kid when I paint. I'm going to get it everywhere. So I have to bathe a little bit. How did I get it on there? I don't know. So, okay. Now, I got to do my pumpkin. Got my candy corns. I gotta wax them too. But, let's see. I got something over here. Let's see. This is my black. Oh, yeah. You can get your senior discount at Michael's. That's awesome. All right. This is my black Thule marker pen thing. And I'm just going to do the lines on my candy corn. Hold my breath because I can't draw a straight line. Let's see. Okay. And you've got like a little score line there that shows you where the little line is. All right, let that dry. And then I'm going to sand it back. It is Friday, Sheila. I wasn't live last night, and so something came up, and I did not get to go live. Hello, Diane. And so I'm making it up for tonight. So here I am. Because I was like, I don't like to miss. I don't like to miss at all. Sometimes I have to, though. Sometimes I can't help it. All right. So I think to make that black a little bit worn, just gonna sand my candy corns a little bit because I don't want that black line to be so harsh, and it kind of distresses my candy corn just a little bit. So I'll show you the difference. So this is without the sanding, and then I sanded it. I just kind of like the way it looks, but I am going to wax it all. So kind of just makes that line not be so harsh. And now I'm trying to think if I need to do it to these lines on my pumpkin. I'm thinking. Let me think. Because we want him to look cute. Okay, I gotta get a tiny little paintbrush. I have paintbrushes everywhere. And everything. Okay. So I'm gonna get just a little of that brown. And I'm gonna follow my little score line. So you've got little lines where his little ridges are, or the ribs of the pumpkin are. And I'm just going with this tiniest paintbrush. It's like 3 hairs. So that way it's not just as solid where the little ribs are. Then I'm going to sand this back as well. What's the name of that? I was thinking about this the other day. What's the name of that story that y'all told me about the square pumpkin? It's like a storybook about a square pumpkin. And we talked about this last year. And for some reason, it came to my mind the other day. And I was like, what was his name? I cannot remember his name. Because I would love, it's like a book. So, yeah, so tell me, I know y'all know because y'all told me. It's the square. he don't fit in because he's all square or something. I can't remember the story. What's his name? Somebody knows because y'all filled me all in last year and I had to look him up. Okay, so there's his little lines. And Spooky. It's called Spooky. Is it the square pumpkin? Is that his name? So now I'm just kind of take this little paintbrush and I'll show you. I'm just kind of, like if I had my stamp, I would kind of go around the edges of his eyes and that kind of thing. Spookly, that's it. Spookly. That's it, okay. Because I might need to have to get that book for Charlie. Spookly, the square pumpkin, right? Okay, that's so cute. Because I made something last year and y'all were like, oh, he looks like Spookly. And I was like, what? I don't know what y'all are talking about. And it's a square pumpkin. Oh, it's a movie? It's not a book? I was thinking it was like a little book or something. It's a movie. Okay. So cute. I'll show y'all what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going, like if I had my stamp pad, that's what I'm trying to outline, like his mouth and his teeth and that kind of thing. Because I'm going to sand it back some. It's a book. Okay, there are 2 books now. Oh, okay. I don't know why I never knew this. Maybe it came out after my kids were older, and that's why I don't know. Because we had all kinds of books. Let's see. Okay, so now y'all can see what I did. I kind of went around his eyes and his mouth. Just kind of gave him a little brown. So if you do the senior discount online with Michaels, that's what y'all are talking about. How in the world do they know that you're really 55 and older? How do they, I mean, do they take your word for it or what? A book of him is, okay. It's a book, Spookly. All right, so I'm doing this around the edges now, and then we're gonna sand him. And then we're gonna wax him. Because I kind of want him to match the look of the ghost. Okay, so I went around the edges too. 6 or 7 years ago. Maybe that's why, because my kids are older, so maybe that's why. I don't know about it. Okay, so they don't advertise it, but I know in the store you can get a discount. Oh, okay, Diane, maybe so. Oh, it's in your profile, your rewards. Oh, I gotcha. That's how they know, because you sign up for that at the store. So, yeah, maybe so. I get points all the time. I'm like, oh, I got points. All right. So, I dried that, and then I'm going to sand him a little bit and kind of do the same thing that I did to the candy corns. Sand my stem. I mean, I'm sanding off a good bit of that brown that I just put on there, but I just kind of want it to look like that. I don't want it to look, I want it to kind of match the look of the pumpkin, so they kind of go together. Makes a mess, though, I will say. Okay, so see how I sanded some of his paint off? He looks all roughed up, sort of. Let me get down here. Okay, so now we're gonna wax him a little bit and wax our candy corn and put it all together. The sander, you can get them on Amazon. If you type in micro sander, it should come up. And like I got one and it came with a whole bunch of different grits of sandpaper in a box, like a whole bunch of them. And I love it. Or you can get them at Walmart. My original one came from Walmart. I have two now. And the original one came from Walmart. It's called a Gator sander. But then I found the like generic one on Amazon. So I got one of those too. Because you know, in your craft frame, you have one of something that's going to get lost. One pair of scissors, it's going to get lost. They're going to get lost. And then you can't find it. And then you get mad. And you're like, I need one over there and I need one over here. And like, okay. So then you know, you have two. All right. Getting him all nice and grungy looking. Wiping it off. And you could definitely do the crinkled paper on this pumpkin too. That would be super cute, the crinkled tissue paper. But he's looking really good. He's a little bit more muted than what y'all are seeing on the video. Temu. Oh, wow. They have them too. I'll do a little more. He's looking really cool though. I do like the way it looks. Ooh, I don't know what that is, like dried wax. Okay. He looks old. Yes, Catherine, you can. If you want to type in right here, you can type in the comments, .class, all one word, and it'll give you a link in your messenger to go and you can read about, you know, the 3 classes and all the things, and then you can purchase it right there. Yes, you can, up until Sunday when I close it, when I do the first class. All right, so I'm doing wax my candy corns, and they do look a lot more grungy than they do to y'all for some reason. They're brownish looking, but they match him and the look that I want. Like, if that makes any sense. What that is. Okay. So I just wanted them where they look kind of old, vintage, maybe. That's what I'm kind of going for. Spookily the square pumpkin. All right. He looks so good. Okay, now I gotta take another bath. I ordered these from Amazon, my wipes from Amazon, like in a big case. If y'all are wondering. Because I go through lots of them. Because I have to take a bath, and, you know, while I'm live, it seems like. Okay, so there's the pumpkin. There's the ghost. There's my pumpkin. He's got a little hole in his little sheet right there, but it's all good. I guess I could try to repair him. Make him a patch. But it'll be okay. He's just got a holy sheet. Y'all trying to figure out the senior discount on Michaels? Let's see. There we go. Okay, I'm patching it. I'm patching my ghost. Kirkland brand. Your skin, oh, okay, from Costco. I have never been in a Costco. We have one that's in Memphis. I've never been in the Holy Ghost. Okay, yeah, he is the Holy Ghost, actually, because he's got holes. It adds to the grunge, yes. If I can dry that really quick so I can wax over it. Barb, how many wreath holders you have now? You probably have a bunch. All right, let me get one of these that I've already, it's got a little bit on it. Fixing my patch. Now. Try not to make it worse. You know me, I'll go through all this and make it worse. Okay, he just got spots. I think I drew more attention to the spot. He's just gonna have to have some spots. Okay, he's all good. Not really, because all I did was draw attention to the spots. You made 4 of them today, Teresa? Wow. Oh, Diane, you did? I did a little video earlier about the ornaments. I don't know if y'all saw it. I put up a video about doing the glitter and the ornaments. That's so much fun. Yay, you got to clap. You made some more pokey tools. Yes, Miss Diane makes these. And you can use them for all kinds of stuff. All right, so I'm going to find his eyes first. Oh, there they are. Like, where did his eyes go? Alrighty. Now he needs some brown spots up here because he doesn't match. So let's grungy him up some more. Because, you know, I kind of made some, make sure they don't have paint on it. So now he kind of matches. Okay, so now I've got his eyes. Procrastinating. Now you're addicted. Oh, I know. Go down another rabbit hole of all the glitters you can get. Oh, that's nice, Barb. Those pumpkins are so cute. They're still in my house on my tray. I love those little pumpkins. And some of y'all put them together and put them in, stacked them. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. And I've got, my stick fast is, needs a hole. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna glue his eyes on. So this is what I used to use my super glue. Love this stuff. So I can still see you have like a little lines where his eyes go. So I'm putting them on. Even though you got the tissue paper on there, I can still see where they're supposed to be. Okay, she puts beads on them or some kind of wire and they're pokey. Yes, they are cute. We're going to do some more with the biscuits. So if y'all get biscuits, don't, you know, we're going to do some more stuff. We're going to do a turkey. We're going to do some more stuff with the biscuits because I like the biscuits. Got stuff everywhere on the back of that. All right, so now I'm going to, come on. I need to take something sharp and poke me a bigger hole because I think my nozzle is getting stopped up with glue. So it won't come out the best. All right. We got to paint the stand. I don't know what color. And this is looking so cute. Yeah, I've got them in my cart. Angela, I need to order mine. I just got to hit purchase. Yeah, the sunflowers, you make little flowers with them. I love the pumpkins because they stand. I've seen people make them flat, like on a sign, and then I was like, why can't we just make some and put them on the other side and make it stand up? So that's how that came about. Okay. So that's what I have so far. Isn't it cute? Okay, so like I said, you can take wire and do your candy corns up here. That's how the file designer that designed this, that's how she did it. But I'm going to do it to where he's holding the candy corns. I thought it'd be cute if he's holding like the little banner. So this is going to be the interesting part of getting, and I was going to use this, but now that he's grungy, I'm going to use jute. So this is going to be the fun part of getting this all done. And I don't have any hot glue, so, well, y'all just don't look for a second because I'm probably going to get this all over my fingers, but got to make the end of my jute stick together. And yes, I have it all over my fingers, but tomorrow it'll be a wore off. I made a jelly mo. Oh, you made both pumpkins this week, Shelby. That's great. Shelby. Sorry, that's great. Okay, so I'm going to try to do it to where I go in and out instead of having to tie it to one hole, tie it to the next hole kind of thing. So I'm going like this. More than I need. See if I can get it to hang right. Lynn, this is in my shop. So if you would like a kit like this, you can comment in the comments, shop TTV, and a link will come to your messenger and it will be a link to my shop. I sell lots of laser wood cutout kits. I just don't craft with them a lot on my page. I know I need to more, so I'm trying to do it more. Oh, Susan, really? Maybe I need to get some of that. See, y'all know all the secrets too. Everybody has some kind of secret. I got white paint on the bottom of this candy corn, so I'm gonna take my wax and make it brown. There we go, so you don't see it as bad. All right, so see how I did this? And then this is the other side. So, I'm just gonna, let me just cut the string. There you go, Lynn. So it should come to your inbox, your messenger, and it'll be a link to my shop. All right, so, gonna tie his, so it's gonna look like this. Y'all really love how this tissue paper looks on him. So it's gonna look like this. Kind of looks like vintage Halloween. So cute. Okay, so I'm trying to get them fixed the same distance apart. So it's gonna look like that. All right, act right now. So let's do this. Scissors. No space. All right. Get it through there. Come on. This is why you need a pokey tool right here. I use them for everything. Okay. That. I shouldn't have cut that off because that was the super glue side. But it's okay. Get it started. There it goes. Yeah, I don't think it needs much space. Somebody said no space, and I'm kind of agreeing. Like, it doesn't need a whole lot. Now, so you could do two things. You could either tie this off, or you could glue it to the back like this, or just, you know, tack it down. But you know, I gotta paint the back, so I gotta figure that out. But look how stinking adorable this is. Oh my gosh, I just can't. I love it. Isn't it adorable? I think it is. I love it. I think it's cute. I'm gonna wax. Tracy, Judy Klein, that's in the comments right here, you can click her name and send her a message, and she makes them. She has all kinds of colors and stuff. So I'm just gonna take my stand and basically just wax it brown. I think that's kind of appropriate. Easy. There's an easy fix for that. Ta-da! Okay. I love baby white paint, don't y'all? Sometimes it's easy. Isn't it cute? All right, let's see. So maybe Judy will comment in a second and you'll see her name pop up. And you can click on it and message her. She has all kinds, I think she does pins too, but I use these little pokey things for everything. Like I use the Dollar Tree ones, the pink ones like this. And they're a little smaller than hers. But yeah, I like her hers too. They're fancy. All right, so I'm gonna paint the back eventually. And I may just wax, I should have just waxed the whole back. That's what I should have done. This, and you just put it in your little stand. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Why don't I just wax the back? Just get finished, right? That's what y'all are saying. Just go ahead and do it. While I'm already grungy. And go ahead and got paper glued to the back here. Just go ahead and finish the back. You know, I tell myself, I'll do it later. That later don't come. I get started on something else. It's super cute, isn't it? I love this. So like I said, you can get this kit if you want it. You can type shop TTV and it will come to your messenger. And they will be shipped out ASAP because, well, it's the weekend, but they are cut and ready to go. So there's no, you know, I can't be Amazon and get it there in 2 days, but I can try to get close. I love the antique look. And you know what would even be another good idea, I wouldn't say better, is you could do the ghost with book pages. Like, and then wax over them, and that would make him look very, very, very vintage. Y'all know I love book pages. Isn't it cute? Hold on, let me fix the candy corn. I'm trying to dry the back. Let's get this up here, this up here. Then I can tack down my candy corns. It is so cute. Drying the back. All right, so I'm gonna probably just tack. I don't have my glue gun on, but for right now, I think I'm just gonna tape my jute until I turn on my glue gun, and then I'll fix I'll just take some glue and hot glue my strings right here so they'll stay like this. But for right now, I'm going to tape them. It's a dirty ghost. Okay. Yeah, you put I just read that. It just kind of hit me what you're saying about putting stuff aside for another season. Look how cute, y'all. It's so cute. Looky, looky, looky. I love how this turned out. I'm so glad I decided to do the tissue paper. If y'all have not tried that tissue paper technique, it is so much fun because see how he looks all wrinkly and he just looks, I don't know. It looks so, so cute and cool. I love this. Thank you, Joan. So funny story, I was changing my thumbnails on my videos and I was uploading the rest of them to YouTube the other night. And I changed the thumbnail, I tried to. And some of the faces I was making in the thumbnails where Facebook kind of stops the video and you're like, don't ask me why. One of them I was going, I have no clue. But so I'm going to sit here for a second, and hopefully that'll pick this up. So I'm not froze. Because yes, it's like they stop you at the most worst phase, like, you know, and they'll probably stop it on that because I did it. But this is so dang cute. Look how adorable this is. And I love the roughed up look. It's, you know, it's so cute. Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin, yes. And he had, remember Charlie Brown dressed up as a ghost, and he had holes all in his sheet, and he would go to the door and trick or treat, and like, all I got was a rock. That was my dad loved that. He thought that was so funny. All I got was a rock. You give me rocks for Halloween, I'd be happy. I like rocks. But yeah, this is so cute. You could even, I mean, you could do other stuff to this if you wanted to. You could put flowers on his head. You could put moss up here around the pumpkin, down here. There's so many things you could do, and there's so many ways you could paint this. So kind of think outside the box. You don't have to just do the traditional whatever, because I was going to go with the pink pumpkin, and then I said, oh, let's do the tissue paper technique on the ghost and see what happens. But I think that was the perfect choice, because I love how it looks. I'm going to go put him in my house. Thank you, Carol's Tea Studio 5 and DIY. That's a mouthful. So thank y'all for hanging out with me. If you're in my subscription box group, I'll see y'all tomorrow night at 7. And if you're doing the dot class, I'll see y'all at 3 o'clock on Sunday. It's not too late to purchase it if you want to get in and you want to learn how to dot paint. I'm teaching a workshop, and you can comment dot class, all one word, in the comments, dot class, no space, all together. And I will teach you everything I know about this technique over it's 3 classes in 3 weeks, like every Sunday for 3 weeks. You just paint that rock. Me too. And so you can join. You should get an email saying where the group is. If you get the email and the link doesn't work, because based on your browser, sometimes it doesn't, just message me or email me and I will get back with you. If you have already purchased it and you're not in the private group, please go join the private, or get the link, or message me and I'll get you in the group so you don't miss anything. It is so cute. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm going to go in the house and check on my husband. He's sick, and I hope I don't get sick. I told him, I said, I got too much to do in the next 4 days. I do not need to be sick. He's like, no, you don't. I was like, no, I don't. I got too much. So I'm like, don't breathe on me. So anyway, you can, Glenda, if you want to dot along with me, you can. Some people like to watch and then do it later, or do it after, or however. So how does this work? Beth, the dot class, if you comment dot class, all one word, it's going to send you a link, and it's going to go in your inbox, and then you can go there and purchase the workshop. It's 3 different classes, and each one of those classes will be probably over 2 hours. And I'm going to teach you everything I know about dot painting. And we're in a private Facebook group where that goes on. And so, if you should get an email once you purchase telling you where the group is. Yeah, he's chicken soup. I don't know what he ate earlier, because he was eating something when I came out here. So yeah, he's puny, but he's never sick. Like, he never lets anything get him down at all, and he's like, eh. So yes, the mini kit is tomorrow at 7 p.m. if you're in my subscription box group, and then the dot class is Sunday. So I'm going to hop off, guys. Love y'all. Thank you for being here. Sorry I missed last night. But I will be back Monday night on here, going live again on Mondays and Thursdays at 7:30. I'll see y'all, some of y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. See you later. He's a cutie.